Feelings. Oh, I think for us as the children of South Africa, because our leaders grow up, they didn't have rights. But for us to grow in modern days that we have rights, I think it's a big privilege and opportunity. But the thing is, we don't make the most of it. We don't interact them with their responsibility. We use the rights to our advantages. We use them more than our responsibilities. Like, if you ask a child, what rights do you have and what responsibilities, he would only dwell more on the right side and less on the responsibility side. He would say, I have right to education, but what about the responsibility to study your books and to study your books and respect your teachers? Children of today are lacking respect because they don't interact their responsibilities with their rights. I feel that way. I think respect is a big issue facing us as the children of today, because if you compare these modern days with the older days, you will see a big gap. In these days of ours, there is a higher rate of crime just because there is no respect. Because in the olden days, there was no crime, no drug abuse, because children would preserve and practice what their parents had taught them. They would, if you say stay away from drugs, they would do just like that because they respect their teachers, they respect their communities, and they also respect their parents. And in these days of ours, these rights have changed the way we live life, because now we say we have rights, but we don't consider the responsibilities. We state and stick more on the right side, of which that it destroys our behavior, because they say what makes you 100% in life is your behavior. But I think the thing of the rights it is a privilege, but it has, and on the other side, it has a bad influence as to us as the children. The teachers should emphasize more on the responsibilities, that the rights go with the responsibilities, not only on the responsibilities, because the only thing that is making the children to say I have right, and not mention anything about the responsibility is that they are being taught only more on the right side. So I think the teachers and communities should dwell more on the do's and the don'ts, all those things, and more on the responsibilities, not on the rights.